Error. Error. Error.
People of Earth, we are Dan
and Phil,
and for the next hour we present some of the biggest stars on the internet. What? This is serious. To take control of your radio.
Streamed entirely in video on the Radio 1 website, this is the Internet Takeover.
Back by the beach. Still gonna bring the heat. Bring the heat.
If you are listening along and watching along at home, be sure to use the hashtag Tyler on Radio 1, the number 1, not the word 1. If this isn't trending while I'm on the air, I swear to you, it's not going to be pretty. Just saying. That was Time with The Wire. I'm Tyler Oakley on the Internet Takeover.
Tyler Oakley, BBC Radio 1.
Thanks to Zane Lowe, and all of you at home might be wondering, who am I? And I feel like that's a valid question. I mean, you might not know me, you might not get who I am, but I feel like the only way to properly tell you guys who I am is to play a little clip of when I had to meet the president, when I got to meet the president, and this is what I said to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Tyler Oakley, and I like to talk about my life and pop culture and boy bands, and I eat food and I drink a lot on camera. Thank you for your time. Yeah, so I think Barack Obama got it. Hopefully you guys get it, but if you don't, I'll be here all hour. Hopefully you will get me by then. But if you are listening, you can also watch along on the website, the Radio 1 website. It's bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. It rolls right off the tongue. Hopefully you tune in. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got a lot of fun stuff coming. I'm going to be playing you some of my favorite music. I have really good music taste, so stick around for that. I will also be showing you an exclusive video that I made just for you guys. Plus, I'll be proving my British credentials with the Great British Theme Tune Test. I know nothing about anything, so that should be fun. And up next, I'll be taking Dan and Phil's Intensiview. But first, I feel like it is time to play you guys a little bit of music, so let's play Mary Lambert, Secret. That was Mary Lambert with Secrets. I am Tyler Oakley with the Internet Takeover, and I feel like let's not waste any time. Let's do the Intensiview.
Internet name.
At Tyler Oakley.
Real name.
Tyler Oakley.
Real name backwards.
Yellow Relit. I think.
Favorite animal.
Oh, I love a dog.
Impression of that animal, mating.
I'm like, have I ever heard of the dog do it? Rough. Something like that, with a shoulder.
What is the opposite of your greatest fear?
Oh, the opposite of my greatest fear is knowing everybody's name and knowing how to pronounce that name.
What would you be doing with your life if the internet didn't exist?
Oh my gosh, it would be a mess. I would probably be, you know, I went to school to be a teacher. I thought I was going to be a teacher back in the day.
Make a noise that describes your channel.
That's a moan and also a groan of like distaste and happiness. It could be any type of emotion.
Would you eat PewDiePie if it gave you all of his subscribers?
Yes, I have zero doubt in my mind I would eat him. If I got a side of ranch dressing, give it to me.
Would you rather save a friend from falling down the stairs or film it?
Film it, of course. No, let him fall. I would be the one pushing. It's whatever. PewDiePie. That's how I kill him, and then I eat him.
What is the one thing you'd never vlog?
You know, I've filmed myself watching my own birth. There's not much I won't do. Maybe just having an adult slumber party with another man.
What will your last ever video be about?
My last video... Well, after I die, I have videos to be uploaded upon my death, so I know exactly what it'll be about. You'll just have to wait and see.
And finally, to save the world, you have to kill Dan or Phil. Who will it be?
Oh, can't just kill both? You know, I was gonna say the taller one, but I don't know who's taller. I have a thing against tall people. They're trying to take over. Maybe Dan is taller. Get rid of him.
Intensiview.
Okay, next we have M featuring Diplo with XXX88. That was featuring Diplo with XXX88. I am Tyler Oakley with the Internet Takeover, and stay tuned because I have an exclusive video coming up. But you know what? Before we move on, I have to discuss, I don't really know how to pronounce her name. Is it Ma? Is it M? Like, I would say my greatest fear is mispronouncing a celebrity's name to them on the red carpet, which I feel like is an outrageous fear to begin with. So anytime I have to like meet somebody and I don't know how to say their name, I do a little bit of research. I have to like look up and try to find an interview where they say their name themselves. So this is how she says her name.
Moo.
Which sounds a little bit like... So I'm sure you guys can see my confusion. So it's M, I think?
Moo.
M. Moo. Moo.
Moo.
Anyway, okay, so the next song is somebody whose name cannot be mispronounced, no matter how hard I try. It is Tom Odell with Another Love. That was Tom Odell with Another Love. I am Tyler Oakley with the Internet Takeover.
Tyler Oakley. BBC Radio 1.
Now remember, if you are listening along, you can watch the entire show on the Radio 1 website. The link is so handy. It just rolls right off the tongue. It is bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. If you're watching along, hi, how are you guys? Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I love you. Also, we have another song coming up next with an exclusive video just for you guys, so stick around for that. But before we move on to the next song, I just have to tell you guys, y'all know, if you know me, you know, but if you don't, I love Lady Gaga. She is my queen. She's my everything. I would even go as far as to say I would take a bullet for her. She's the only human on earth that I would take a bullet for. Even if it's deadly, I would take it. And then in the grave, I would have somebody change my Twitter bio to say, rest in peace. Took a bullet for Gaga. Gaga, please follow. She already follows, but like remain following post-death. So it was hard for me to choose one song by Gaga, but I'm gonna have to go with my favorite from the latest album, Art Pop, and that is Manicure. Enjoy. That was Lady Gaga with Manicure. Wow, what a hit. So good. Next we have, you know what? It's an exclusive video that I made just for you guys. I'm not even gonna explain it. You just have to watch it and see. Enjoy. Hey guys, I'm here in the airport, which is basically my second home. I am currently flying. I just finished a tour and now I'm flying back from Michigan to LA. And I did the radio show a couple weeks ago, but now I'm having withdrawals. I had so much fun doing it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. This is apparently in the middle of the radio show, but I'm here with Corey. Corey, say hey. And can I talk to you about somebody very special next to me right now? I didn't know what I was going to make a video about for you guys exclusively, but I figured this is the perfect thing to make a video about for you guys exclusively. So we have a friend. She's not actually our friend, but she... Corey, can I give this to you?
To do what with?
You know what to do.
Hello, BBC here. For those listening on the radio, Tyler is simply sitting next to a lady, asleep at the airport. Those crazy Americans.
Hey guys. But that's about it. I just hope that you guys are enjoying the radio show, and if you want me to do more radio shows with BBC, let me know. If you're listening to the show right now, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys next time I'm on BBC. If you want it, make it happen, tell them that you want it. Okay, bye. She woke up. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure did. So much fun. Let me know if you did. Let me know on Twitter. But still to come, a lot of fun stuff. I'll be testing my Britishness in the Great British Theme Tune Test, as well as taking Dan and Phil's radio challenge. So stick around for that. And next up, we have Coffee by Sylvan Esso. Enjoy. That was Coffee by Sylvan Esso. I'm Tyler Oakley with the Internet Takeover.
Tyler Oakley. BBC Radio 1.
Now remember, you can watch all of the fun unveil on the Radio 1 website. That is bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. I will be playing the Great British Theme Tune Test next. But first, we have one of my actual queens, and that is the one and only Robin. Now, she is, I would say, the Swedish queen of pop. She has been around forever and just always just churning out that incredible music. And I saw her perform. I saw her in LA a couple years ago, I think in 2010, and she opened up her entire concert with this next song, and it just set the mood. It just like, she started and she knew every word, which you'll soon see. It's hard to know every word, but it was just like, it was everything. So I hope you enjoy. It's called Don't Tell Me What to Do.
My drinking is killing me.
So that was Don't Tell Me What to Do by the queen of Swedish pop, Robin herself. I am Tyler Oakley with the Internet Takeover, and I think I might be the only American that's doing this, so I feel like it's only appropriate that we test my British knowledge with the Great British Theme Tune Test. Let's do this.
Right, Tyler, remember that these are literally the biggest shows on British television at the weekend, so it's kind of important. Here is your first one. What is this show?
I think I know it. I know this one. Now, I know this because I tried to get into this show and it didn't really work. But this is, what's that one? Doctor Who, right?
Yes, well done. That was, of course, Doctor Who. I'd be worried if you didn't get that one.
Yeah, Tumblr would be sad.
Now, on to the second. What is this show?
Okay. Well, I don't know it off the top of my head, but if I had to guess, I would also say this is Doctor Who. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Doctor Who, but with a different guy as the Doctor. That's my answer. Is that it? No, I'm sure I'm close. Sherlock?
Yes.
Ding. Right, this one is literally the biggest show on the BBC. What is this?
Okay, so this is actually a trick question because that is a Mexican soap opera theme. I'm positive that that is not a British TV show. What? I have no clue. Bold and the Beautiful. El Bold y la Belle.
Strictly Come Dancing.
What now? Strictly what now? Dancing?
Okay, here's the final one. A classic family favourite on British TV. But what is the name of the show?
Ooh.
Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? If you think we're on the run. We are the boys who will stop your little game. We are the boys who will make you think again. 'Cause who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? If you think old England's done.
Were they talking to Hitler? Okay, well, clearly this is one of my absolute favorite TV shows. Who are you kidding, Mr. Hitler? Yeah, I watch it every day.
Close. It was actually Dad's Army.
A show that repeatedly sings about Hitler on a Saturday afternoon on British TV.
Well done, Tyler.
I'm proud.
Wow, I feel like I learned so much about your culture and all the mistakes you've made. Okay, well, next we are going to be playing another song, another one of my favorites, and that is Ariana Grande featuring Big Sean himself, one of my celebrity crushes. It's Best Mistake from her new album, My Everything. That was the one and only princess of R&B, Ariana Grande herself, featuring Big Sean with Best Mistake. I love that song. It's so good. I am Tyler Oakley with the Internet Takeover.
BBC Radio 1.
Tyler Oakley. Now, the next song, you'll see what it is first, but just know that coming up after the next song, I'll be taking Dan and Phil's radio challenge. But we need to talk about the next song, okay? It's by a good friend of mine, Troye Sivan. You may know him. Internet sensation, actor, artist, superstar. everything. I don't know. But he's great. He is a pretty good singer. He just released his first EP. It's called TRXYE. He is a good friend of mine, and I've been hearing all of the songs that were going to be on this EP for a while now. And when I first heard this next song, I was like, "This is it, dude. This is like, I mean, you'll hear it in a second, but I just love it." But be sure to check out the rest of the EP, TRXYE. It's available on iTunes, but it's just so good. This is just a sample of what you will find, but trust me, you're gonna fall in love with it. It's Touch by Troye Sivan. That was Touch by the one and only Troye Sivan. I hope you loved it. But I feel like it's time to finally do the Dan and Phil Radio Challenge.
On the internet, vloggers must be able to survive horrifying challenges. On the radio, presenters must be able to read generic links.
When these tasks are combined, will you be champions of both realms or fail miserably?
This is the Dan and Phil Radio Challenge. Tag.
So far, you guys have been watching. You know what's been going on. But if you haven't seen it, Tomska had to read a script while sucking on Dan and Phil's sour balls. And Casper, he had to read while drinking water and eating chocolate. And now it is my turn. So this is what Dan and Phil have left for me to do. Heart on Fire by Indiana, and she is actually a BBC introducing artist, so I'm gonna have to check her out. I absolutely love her. I am Tyler Oakley, and you're listening to the Internet Takeover.
BBC Radio 1.
Tyler Oakley.
You guys, it's done. That's so sad that it's over, but you know what? I'm glad it happened. I'm Tyler Oakley. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening along. Thank you for watching if you're watching on the website. If you would like to find more of me, which, I mean, why wouldn't you? You can just search all of the internet for @TylerOakley. And if you've been listening to the whole show, let me know what you thought. Let me know. Tweet to me @TylerOakley with the hashtag TylerOnRadio1. The number 1, not the word 1. We're not, I mean, just, you knew that. But next week, we got some big stuff. Dan and Phil are back with the Teen Awards special. And the week after that, it is none other than Zoella and Joe Sugg. So, I mean, you don't want to miss that. It's going to get juicy. It's going to be amazing. Just saying. Watch, tune in. But next up, it is Hugh Stevens. And before that, we have to play one last song. Are you guys ready? It is Arcadia by the Kite String Tangle.